Now I'm going to demonstrate how we use those signals to trigger the volume up, volume down. So basically we bind them. I'm going to go back to see the menu down here, and then I'm going to go to routines. And in routines you're going to find the linkage, and in the linkage I can add what I want to link, and you have a trigger condition. So I'm going to add a trigger, and that trigger will be my 315 device, and you can see all the devices, the signals that I have learned. So we are going to use our innovations, which is others one. We can rename that as well. So I'm going to select that, click on yes, and the action would be set action, add volume up. Yes. So basically now when I use the RC5 remote, I'm going to be able to trigger volume up. Yes. And it is activated now. And these buttons in the room, because I went to the room down here, are going to be triggered now without touching the iPad. I'm going to take the RC5 remote, I'm going to point it at our proto, and I'm going to press digit 1. Okay, it's a bit far. Try again, digit 1. Not successful. Here we are. Again, digit 1. As you can see, it is responding. As you can see here, it is reading digit 1. But it's not giving me the volume, so let me try again. I'm gonna go to routines, add 315 device, others, yes, add action, set action, volume down in the TV room. Okay, this is a continuing. We didn't see the volume going up and down before because I had to have the infrared pointing at the TV. It was pointing the other way. So I'm gonna try again, and as you can see, I have to have it very close to the TV, to the device. I'm gonna trigger this one, and you can see the volume is working now just by triggering the handy remote, digit 1, and it's triggering that. If I use, for example, volume up, again it's triggering the same device. So we're basically producing the same signal over and over again, no matter which button we are pressing. And the distance is very, very close. If I'm using any of the handy remotes, which you will experience, they're all 12 volt powered, you're going to see that I can trigger the thinker device from across the room to trigger any action. Now, something we need to be aware of, that if the button is off in the macro, or if the device is off here, it will not work. Yeah, so the 315 devices have to be on, and when I go back to the routines, which gives me the macros and the linkage, this also has to be on for this to be successful.